Osindongeni and Sisilani Hamusi Raswivisani is fourth official for today's tie. As Robert Tole, one of the great referees, match commissioner and referees, assessed today. But Jima, wearing the captain's armband, he's physically brutal, strong, he knows how to play. He has often been the sole non-European-based Ghanaian international, and he's up against Bernard Parker, who has played in Europe and has played in South Africa and has represented his country with pride. And after much criticism in recent years, finally ended his gold drought in the CAF Champions League against the side Kaizer Chiefs face in the semi-finals of the CAF Champions League. There is Christopher Stewart having a good full season on the SAFA panel and is looking forward to the years ahead. I know from some of the referees' assessors he's been regarded rather well, and he's looking to impress in the closing stages of the campaign as Black Leopards acknowledge the fans that would have been at the venue, so too for the Amakosi, who would love to have their faithful watching on from the stands. As, we are once again in a remarkable venue, Toyando Stadium, but unfortunately once again all quiet. That's the shrill sound of the whistle, though, the break they create.
And the heavy artillery is out there. Cardoso Matoho has a variation.
Short though, Noble looks to deliver here. It's a decent looking delivery as well. Yazana was waiting for a chance to thump that ball goalbound.
Okay, you take time, but eventually if you believe you can do that. Whoever thought that Cristiano Ronaldo will surpass Pele's following that? It is possible. It can.
Today for just to fly a little bit of defensive work here. Kabole with a square ball. Back post, surely. What a save. Follow on. Castro does it again. Kaizer Chiefs have scored inside 10 minutes. A remarkable save from the Guinea-Bissau international Jonas Mendes to deny Chiefs from the first bite. But Castro would make no mistake from the follow-up as he bangs it in. He gets half a dozen this campaign, does Castro in the league, 3 in Champions League. But misery and woe for Black Leopards at home.
And you're right, Dwayne. It is that misery. They're just counter-attacks. Almost got a shot on target. Chief does the same thing. Go route one, little flick, get it onto the side. And the goalkeeper had done well there, Mendes, but it is Castro who has switched on. And they do ever so well in terms of the pressing. And Kambole, you look at it on the other side, but in the end, they got it right. It is a goal that they deserve.
Hamanyama is among those who's injured for today's match, as Castro shows a little deft touch and skill on the near side flat, brings in Kambole, who had a delightful run through and a beautiful ball across to Ngobo at the back post. And glorious forays into danger territory, all without reward, as Ngobo sends the ball in behind Kambole, who is making a surging run forward. Zulu, delivery here, but nobody quite so far back. Shiani will collect, here's Parker. Turns, creates space, gets a shot in, but fine block to assist while the throw-in is taken by Kaizer Chiefs and allowed to bounce around in the area, looking for the acrobatic finish. Here's Castro on a bit of a snapshot. And Leopards have a chance toward the back post. Tiklos has overclubbed this. Karuru was waiting.
This seems to be commanding.
Certainly growing in confidence, yeah. And you know what it's like when you get a national team call-up. The morale boost that brings alone is simply enormous. Ball in here, that is comes. Tiklos will take. This time it's played rather short. It's around in the area before Gazana's come away with it. Kambole is the lone player forward for Chiefs as we hit the half-hour mark. It's knowledge and Sauna's mark. Not bad for the defender. So from the set piece, good luck to feed, and the header there from Jima. Band.
Difference is Black Leopards very smoothly approached.
The second goal of the campaign, and he's gone and done.
Difference is Black Leopards very smoothly approached. I'm watching you. What's the next step?
This is one of the reasons that I have been impressed with Castor in the short time that he's been refereeing in the top panel, refereeing in the Glad Africa Championship and indeed the DSTV Premiership. Masia, meanwhile, has been given his last warning. But, yes, Castro would be feeling that he'd like to have seen his opponent sanctioned for that. Ultimately not the case. It certainly looked like he was charging through without much intention of playing the ball. Castro is always going to turn it. But it does set up a relatively handy set-piece position for Kaizer Chiefs, who have Nobo and Parker standing over him. So the bleeding has ceased. Set-piece time, it'll be Parker to strike. Bernard Parker looks to go and doesn't go very far away from the upright of Tertois. Difficult to control from that sort of speed. Thumped through in a very awkward away by the Chiefs' defence. Now need to be a little aware as Samson looks to short. Has found Trutla. And Novo, Mashiane and Zulu look to combine down the near side flank. It's the quality trio of left-footed players who come together. Tertois showing some gilt-edged touches here to get that ball up to Karuru as well. Get the pass away. Now Hutlan. Maybe a chance late on for Black Leopards to find an equaliser, and it's come here late on. Flag stays down, returning to the starting lineup. Bangs it home. Trutla can celebrate. It's Kaizer Chiefs who have conceded in the closing stages of this opening half. Chairman David Tiniela watches on, at the moment unmoved, but hope here extended by Tiklas Trutla, who came charging in, but it's the build-up and the fine work done by Karuru, especially in the build-up to this finish.
Well-worked goal, and the intentions have been clear that they're going to try and attack from that left-hand side. It pays off. There was a touch of offside there for me. And the delivery has been exquisite. He shows the class. The pass easily tucked in, but I still maintain there's a touch of offside there, but it's given. But the
space that Mashiane looks to capitalize on, but Masia with the recovery and up-charging run by Mashiane. Decent delivery here. It's a little deflection from Castro, but Mendes away to the day.
He's been consistent in his deliveries. Happy Mashiane doesn't play it high, he plays it low because of the run that Cardoso is making.
This match at home to the Mumble Golden Arrows eligible for the trip to TS Galaxy to finish the campaign. Trutla, the goal scorer, and Mashwene stand over this. Trutla will take short. Mashwene's gone on the little breaking run here. Quick to close him down. And this is a poor attempt at a back pass to goalkeeper Mendes, who's put under all sorts of pressure. Charging Mashiane. Parker. Just overhit it slightly, and Masia happy to take advantage of that. Decent ball through the centre. Karuru. Steerer with the heel or with the outside of the boot, as he's asked for, in Mashwene and Maluleke. Two players directly. Line needs to be back. We enjoy Maluleke's choice of footwear today. One boot, completely different colour to the other, left and right. Oh, squeezed in at the near post, hits the woodwork in a way, very close to finding a goal that would take them back in front, but ultimately scrambled to...
For this set piece, it gets a deflection, well taken. Yeah, there was a deflection there, bailed out by the... Yeah, it came off Edwin Jima.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it hits...
It came off for Edwin Jima.
Into the Chiefs' heart, but Jagger looks to see the ball forward for Kaizer Chiefs. Now Mashiane again into that danger area. Kambule looked to have Converted to a wing player. Here's Parker looking for a first league goal in this campaign, and it's parried away. On as Happy Mashiani makes way. Looking back at this effort though, Brian.
Well taken. Good goalkeeping. And I think what also helped is didn't take an upward bounce. Ball safe. And
a decent performance undoubtedly as Black Leopards go on a charging run down that far side, and again they look dangerous for moments but can't find the finish. Dudla looking to add to his first half goal with a second half strike.
It's such an open game, and that's good football there. That's good pace. He does what he did in the first half, just take
to Karuru. He feels he never quite got the opportunity he deserved at Kaizer Chiefs, and has tried to prove that point at times. Brace in his last match against Demakosi, now for Clark. Steered out wide. To here, Mate drive to a danger area. Can they square it? And the header has come. Dudla has taken Black Leopards back in front. A remarkable turnaround from a player who's only ever scored one goal in his professional career. He scored twice in one game against Kaizer Chiefs here. Into the final half hour, and suddenly aside, they were staring automatic relegation in the face when they went behind, are now on top, and survival is on.
Grazie Venda. Barerosui Kadova. That day has arrived. The belief is there. We spoke about it. It is swift movement, good touches, the good timing of the runs, and the cross that gets to be played, and the header as well. Arezitozonaka. It is a thing of beauty. It's the young man that has been trying to get the shots of hope and belief.
Well, as a coach, you'd be feeling very satisfied when you know that the players who made the greatest impact are the ones that you gave starts to today, as the Chiefs look for any